Welcome back. You're watching Brand Equity with me, Sonali Krishna. Indulgence, instant gratification and convenience. This is what the aspirational Indian consumer is looking for. And FMCG players are giving them just that. Despite the growing concerns over input costs and inflation, key impulse products such as biscuits, chocolates, snacks and confectionery are clocking high double-digit growth rates. A huge explosion in variants, price points and pack sizes of such products are actually acting as catalysts for the sector. Barkha Madhok finds out what the FMCG sector is betting on and doing to insulate themselves from inflation.
In an inflationary environment where prices of essential commodities have been soaring, coupled with a constant rise in input prices, the verdict of its impact on the FMCG industry is out. The mammoth 1,30,000 crore industry, fourth largest sector in the Indian economy, believe it or not, has seen a healthy growth of 10 to 12% last year. And it's not the usual essential food categories that have contributed to this growth, but it's the impulse categories that have taken a leap. And the numbers say it all. The biscuits category has seen a volume growth from 6.3% in 2009 to 10.1% in 2010. Snacking foods have jumped from 18.7% in 2009 to 27.7% in 2010. And the very indulgent chocolate segment has seen a whopping increase in volume from 2% in 2009 to 21.8% in 2010.
If I would look at categories like atta and packaged rice and all that, which are your essentials, you will find that the growths there are sluggish. Assumption being that you will find consumers probably down trading there to probably unbranded for the time being.
Spending on several categories like biscuits and cakes and chocolates has certainly increased, and that's really because they provide the consumer with far better value than other items which are there. Also, what's happening is in our lives, we want more convenience, and products like biscuits are addressing those needs much better than many other products.
Impulse foods is the buzzword in the FMCG industry today, with companies banking heavily on products like biscuits, snacks and chocolates. According to a Nielsen report, the catalysts for this growth are strategies like aggressive promotional offers, smaller pack sizes and price discounts. Major players like Britannia and ITC Foods have launched many products at 5 rupees and 10 rupees price points, introduced new variants, thus adding a lot of excitement in these categories, which has resulted in steady consumer spending.
The rising rural consumer, you would have lower pop strata towns which are also where you can see a lot of inflection of growth happening there. You would see price promos play that is the manufacturers are resorting to. You would find low packs, the low volume packs that are available in the market. So even the unit transaction price is quite low. So in terms of it having an impact on the consumer's purchasing repertoire, it's very minimal.
We've seen that over the last 3 years, products at 5 rupees, for instance, have grown enormously in proportion to the size of the whole industry. And the fact is, a rupee 5 price point means that the product is far more easily affordable, becomes a far more impulsive purchase item. One of the great things which emerged over the last couple of years, for instance, has been the emergence in the biscuit sector of cookies as the largest segment, and surpassing glucose, which even a couple of years back people would not have expected. And this has really happened because of the fact that cookies are now available at a convenient price point.
The consumers who are looking at who are consuming glucose is shifting towards cookies and creams. That's exactly where the benefit or the perceived benefit with regards to the category is changing. It's no more taken as just as a biscuit, but wherein the delight factor is also coming into play.
The year 2010 alone saw 250 to 300 launches of innovative products with many variants by major players like Dabur, ITC Foods, Britannia, the highest ever in the FMCG industry. Several new categories such as hand sanitizers, anti-aging creams and hair care products have emerged, becoming must-buys in the consumer basket. Therefore, innovation really has been the key to combating inflation, a strategy that has been aggressively adopted by the FMCG industry.
This year we launched 2 fruit variants for Chyawanprash. A lot of times, health and taste are at the opposite ends. People think that whatever is healthy will not be tasty. And once we try to solve the dichotomy by presenting, Chyawanprash in fruit variants, consumer lapped it up very quickly.
In the sparkling category, our innovation has primarily been in the package area. So whether it is the fridge pack launch, the 1.25 litre, so that consumers can put their favorite beverage in the fridge and keep it chilled, or the sleek cans, which we have just launched, the 300 ml sleek can. We've launched the Express Pack 350 ml on the go pack for sparkling beverages.
Looks like the party for the FMCG sector is set to continue in 2011 as the industry sustains its double-digit growth, riding on the consumption factor. Skirmishes for market share is only expected to intensify, and to protect their turf, companies will be looking at adding a slew of innovative products to their portfolio.
Time to get commercial, but up next we bring you Uwe Hook, CEO of Bates Hook, to bring us some cutting-edge global work in digital. Stay tuned.